feeling good about where you guys are?
There's a lot of things I feel really good about. Finding my comfort zone in a few games and just getting comfortable out there with the guys. But I feel like the things that I may be concerned about we're addressing. So nothing's flying by unnoticed. I think the coaches are doing a really good job of attention to detail and having us focus on those things. So I feel good about where we're going.
Does it matter to you mentally what your game has to be and that night, or does it the same every night no matter who you're facing?
Well, for me it's the same. I mean, I go to my primary role in this team is to be a defender and a rebounder, so just making sure that points in the paint don't come easy. We did a good job of that against some bigger lineups with Minnesota and San Antonio, but then we struggled with that against Memphis. So tonight will be the same kind of game as Memphis. Detroit's a great team and getting points in the paint, second chance points and offensive rebounds. I think they're top 3 in the league in all those categories. So we'll get our work cut out for us.
What does it mean to you that coach is having you in there late in games in the fourth quarter, even though you struggle on offense?
Offense will come. I mean, I struggled a little bit, but they get a lot of field goal attempts, which I'm not complaining about by any means, but I just got to make better use of them. Instead of going 0 for 3, I try to go 3 for 3 or 2 for 3. But defensively, I think that's where I can win games for this team. So, for everyone thinking that I'm going to go out there and score 20 a game, it's not going to happen on this team, and I expect that. But I think coach has confidence that I can guard their best big man, which I will tonight, and try to get stops. But obviously, last game wasn't great at that. The 2 games before that was pretty good.
Outside of rebounding, what is your next concern with the Pistons tonight?
They're pushing the ball, so we're going to have to get back in transition, and that's what makes them go, because they're rebounding the ball and they're going, and if they do miss, they're hitting the boards offensively too. So it's going to be an up and down game. It's going to be a matter of controlling the boards, and the guards are going to have to come up with a lot of rebounds tonight in order for our team to win.
Do you look at the record at this point, or do you look at how things will be?
The records at this point, they don't mean anything really. I mean, you always want to come out and win more games than you lose the first month or two. So whether that's whatever it is, 10-8 or 10-5, I think there's a lot of teams that probably win games early on in the season that probably are going to be 20-win teams. And that's just the way the first probably month of the season pans out till teams realize that they're bad or realize that they're good. So I don't look too much into it. A lot of teams have home openers, and there's a lot of different motivations in November. I think once the season grinds down, guys are sore, guys are playing through injuries, is a different story.
Are you more concerned about record at this point, or getting things where they need to be?
I'm not concerned about the record. It's a little too early. Like I said, I've been in a position where I got out to a slow start and finished really strong. So it's all about how you continue to get better throughout the season. And I feel like, we're playing as a unit, but we could play better. And we're only going to get better because, guys will continue to get more and more comfortable with one another.